Hey, I'm the haidaheartthrob Adam Ryder, and you got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next, you up next. Keep the win so hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat, don't set up for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, welcome back, SLT Nation, to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about real stories, real conversation with rising stars and amazing human beings accomplishing big dreams. And we going up to the north of the border, the dopest wrestler in the Pacific Northwest. Kevin, you found him. You got him, baby. Let's go. The Heartthrob is in the building. Adam Ryder, welcome to the show. How you doing today, sir? Adam Ryder, excuse me. Adam Ryder, how you doing, man?
No worries, but I'm doing great. Honestly, I always get hyped up. I see that little intro. I'm like, yeah. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh.
Nah, I saw your walk-in intro. Hey, you got a dope intro too. So we just trying to match your vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, check this out. We're going to get to Adam Ryder's story in just 1 second, and buckle up because this is an amazing one for all my wrestling enthusiasts, or just, hey, if you just want to hear an amazing story of an incredible athlete, buckle up because we got one in store for you. But hey, if this is your first time checking out the channel, I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, the Louisiana, Mr. Yeet himself. I'm rocking alongside of my co-host, my brother from another mother, the architect, the guru, the head coach, KT. Hey, Adam, how you like our look? You know, you the haidaheartthrob on the mouth of the South. Hey, what do you think about our fight names?
Well, I think, if I was ever looking for a manager, I know the first person I'd have to look to.
Yeah, he can definitely do that, man. I give him his props on that.
No, Adam. So that it's funny you say that. That's why I grew up watching this guy. He was the manager of why can't I think of his Rick Rude? I think he was the manager of the ravishing Rick Rude. His name was the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And I used to always love Jimmy Hart. He used to always get beat up by all the other wrestlers, but he would talk cash money, and I always knew that was my mouthpiece. Was my but before we get to that, because I'm gonna tell y'all this is about to be some fun time here. Check this out. If this is your first time checking out our channel, first and foremost, thank you. You could have been anywhere in the hemisphere, but you chose to rock with us. And secondly, we gotta ask a small favor of you. That's right. You see Adam Ryder, HHT. You see at Sports Life Talk. Y'all go smash that subscribe button. But on the count of 3, in Sports Life Talk tradition, we gotta pay the bills. We need some love. We need some clicks so we can keep this awesome momentum going in 2022, and we need you to smash that subscribe button and join our nation, our network, and our family. KT, is your boy? I mean, I don't want to get somersault kicked on this thing, man. So
I'm not helping.
Adam, your folks gonna rock with us, man. They gonna smash that subscribe button on the count of 3.
Oh, you know it. They know they're gonna smash subscribe. They're gonna smash share. They're gonna smash subscribe. They're gonna smash like anything.
Yeah.
It's done.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Welcome to the SLT. Kevin, I got to be a little theatrical today because we got to wrestle. This is that episode. We can talk about the best, baby. We are the best sports podcast.
No, you didn't let me finish early. I wanted to tell Adam that we are the Dudley Boys of the podcast world.
Can we show him? Can we pull him out? Can we pull him out?
Hey, if you want some, come get some.
If you think your podcast tough enough, if y'all talking tough, come see us. Come see us. The belt's right here, baby. The belt's right here.
But we're not giving them to you because it costs us too much money. But,
yeah, I understand. I gotta get my belt there. Actually, I gotta show you my.
Pull it out. Pull it out, Adam. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it. The moment we've all been waiting for.
I want to tell you, it doesn't have exactly all the gold, but It's got everything.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's badass. Oh my goodness.
We got this
Kevin, I want you to order me one of those.
Maybe we shouldn't have showed our belts.
I know. We still the Dudley Boys of podcasting. All right, Adam, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation, sir?
Oh, you know it. Bring it on, man.
All right, let's go, KT. Heat them up.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. My top 5 music artists, I'm going to go with Anberlin. I like Bad Religion, Real Big Fish, Yunggravy, and I'll throw in Panic at the Disco. That's what I am there.
So, B. Jones, is this the second time or first time in history that the top 5 is all new?
I think it's our first time, and Kevin, Panic at the Disco sealed the deal. We got to give him a 5, baby.
Yeah, go ahead, give him 5.
I'll take it.
There it is. Ring
because
them up,
I've actually heard of Bad Religion and Panic at the Disco.
Me too.
Yeah.
So and they first times ever coming on the show. So hey.
Yeah, I used to really like them back in the day. They're kind of my way I dip my toes into punk and whatnot. So it's like there's a diverse bunch of stuff on there. But yeah, it's kind of my go-to.
Okay. No doubt. We appreciate you bringing something new to the show. All right, so give us some of your favorite sports teams.
All right, my favorite sports teams. I'm gonna go with Toronto Maple Leafs hockey. Go with Vancouver Canucks.
Okay.
Toronto Raptors, Toronto Blue Jays. Going with all the Canada.
You kept it all Canada, right? Hey, maple syrup and everything. You root for everything Canadian.
Come on, man. Somebody's gotta.
Adam, do you watch track and field? Adam, did you see the Canadian 4x100 team? They beat the American team. It was crazy, man. Canada got one over on us this last weekend.
I'll take it. We got to take it. We don't get many. So when you get them, it's you hold on to those.
That fourth leg was a monster. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'd say my favorite superhero. Actually, this one's a little more not obscure, but it's like Green Lantern, just because he's got so many so many different things he can do, and it's like he's got a cool backstory. He's got cool powers. It's easy for me to love that guy.
That's the first Green Lantern, isn't it?
It's the first Green Lantern. I gave it a money sign for that one.
Yeah, I'll take it. I gave it.
All right, Hal Gordon. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Well, I was trying to figure that out for a while. When you have asking me, it's like I couldn't figure out what would suit best for that one. So I ended up going with a totally different Foreign Heroes theme song because I absolutely love trumpets. I went with the Green Hornets theme, which is hilarious. One popped in my head. I was like, oh yeah, have you ever seen Green Hornet or anything like that?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Didn't what's his name? Seth Rogen do the Green Hornet or something, or try to do it?
Yeah, they tried doing that one. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but the theme is like my favorite. I have it on my cell phone and everything. Easy. Yeah, I really love horns in songs. So I'm a ska guy. I like anything to do with ska.
Well, hey, if you like his top 5, please leave a comment, and hey, please leave a comment on the Hal Gordon, because Green Lantern, he doesn't get enough love. Him and Jon Stewart, even though they got a series coming out pretty soon. All right, Adam. So on behalf of the SLT Nation, I want to welcome you to our family. So B. Jones, take it away, man.
Man, hey, well, look, he was welcome to the family anyway, because have a big cousin like this, they could whoop your ass if push came to shove is all I needed. I'm out here in these streets talking cash money now. Like, hey, do you really want it? Because I got the number, Playboy. I'll call the haidaheartthrob and do you something. Hey, check this out, though. We got some connections, Adam. Now, I know G-Sharp. You know GJ? That's
man, one of my favorite guys. Fucking so good. And one of the States, he's phenomenal worker.
That's my well, I think his name is G-Sharp. I think his wrestling name is G-Sharp. Greg Jr.
Greg.
And that is my stepbrother. He wrestles on WrestleCore.
Really? See, I actually knew him back when he was Hyperstreak.
Yeah, you remember they used to call him the angriest wrestler in the world? Do you remember that? I can't remember.
That one, that's hilarious, though.
Yeah. That dude, hey, he been working hard to get there, man. So I know personally, the struggle that you've been through and kind of your journey, just by knowing a person that's been through it, it's not easy. Like what you guys go through is absolutely grueling. So let's just jump in this thing, man. And so tell us, how did you get into wrestling? That's the first and foremost question. Like, we all grew up kind of loving it, right? We all was kind of jealous of the bodies, the image, the rock star, the intros, the rings, the belts. It's all so majestic. But how does one actually take those steps to become a wrestler?
Well, like, so when I was a kid, I loved watching it. You know, I loved Razor Ramon. He's probably my favorite. Like,
I wish I had a toothpick now. I could throw that thing.
Yeah, he was the guy who got me kind of started on it. And then, you know, I kind of went down the rabbit hole, started renting videos, literally a video for like 53 cents a day when I was a kid, because I'm like, I could afford that. And I go at a new pay-per-view, watch it again. And that was fantastic. And, you know, just like everybody else in wrestling, you kind of wean off and then you come back again. And I actually had a friend, another wrestler named Michael May, show me this, kind of brought me back into wrestling when watching TNA back in the day. And it was watching guys like AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe. I saw that and I was like, man, this is amazing. And later on, I hear my friend Michael May is going to go get training at Storm's Wrestling Academy. I'm like, oh, good for you. And then I asked him, I was doing film school at the time. And I realized I don't want to do this about halfway through. And I gave him a call. I was like, hey, you're still going to Storms? And he's like, yep. So we saved up for about a year and a half, and the two of us went out there and ended up getting trained, actually. And I got trained by Storm out there. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Dude, and backstage, you kind of put me on game on Lance Storm. I actually remember watching him as a little kid, so you already got pedigree. And then I also saw that you fought like the likes of Tommy Dreamer. Like, that's crazy. I mean, that dude is a superstar. I saw you met Bret the Hitman Hart, took coaching from him. Like, you sat down with the Hart, with Bret the Hitman, and just got one-on-one tutorials. I mean, like, dude, so you making some waves out there, huh?
I'm trying to keep the buzz going too. And that's probably one of the toughest things, is keeping that hustle going. But it's like, you know, as I love getting out there, I love going to new places. Actually, Dallas is one of the places I want to come to. I know that, like, it's great. Texas is such a hot spot right now too.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get there. I've been trying to blow up a bit more in Seattle and Portland right now too, because those are probably some of the best wrestling around.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Defy Wrestling, Prestige Wrestling, and so you get a chance to watch a Defy show or a Prestige show, you'll be blown away by how loyal the fans are, how loud they are, and they appreciate everything you do. It makes you want to work 10 times harder for them.
Kevin, is our guy Red Titus? Was he Prestige?
No, he was ROH.
Okay, ROH. That's right. Ring of Honor. Okay. Man, well, so the fun part about becoming a wrestler, I know you got your butt kicked many days in the gym, but you had to come up with a name, right? And I know you started off with, what was it, the Hurricane, and then you kind of took on some different. But COVID gave you a unique opportunity to really transform and change some things. Tell us a little bit about the becoming of the haidaheartthrob.
Yeah, so I became the haidaheartthrob because during COVID, I got to take a step back and take a look at like what I was doing, and I wasn't really happy with it. I was just trying out new things, especially later on, and because I wanted to find something that hit. And at the time, I'm considering wrestling isn't exactly on my mind right away, but I have this thought of I really want to. I start kind of reconnecting a little bit more with my people, which are the Haida people, actually. So I watched this one ceremonial dance happen at this event in town, and I had to ask him, because he was a fellow indigenous person, native person, and just talked to him. I was like, how do you kind of be proud of who you are? Because in Canada, as weird as it is, or maybe not Canada, maybe it's a world thing, I'm not sure, but I feel like a lot of indigenous people hide a little bit of who they are. I know I did for years, just because, and it took a bit to kind of come out, show who you are. And I asked him, how do you show and represent and give back? And he said, do it through your art. And it immediately clicked with me. I'm like, what's my art? And it's like, it's true. And ever since I've kind of done it, it's been, and I already know, sorry about that.
You're fine.
I already know that, in doing this, it took me a while to kind of figure out. I know what type of wrestler I am. I'm a cocky guy. I'm a show off. So it's like Heartthrob kind of came just like that. I'm like, I had a Heartthrob. That's it.
Well, I love the imagery, bro. And watching some of your highlights of the film, or watching some of your film and some of your, it was 30-second clips of some of your fights, but your moves are crazy. The athleticism is going through the roof. You out there doing backflips, somersault kicks, coming off the ropes. You did one like a full complete flip and slam at the same time. I'm telling y'all, go follow him at Adam Ryder, HHT, and go check out some of these moves. This dude is electric. You entertaining, and this is the deal. And now all of y'all wrestling enthusiasts out there, don't get mad at me. I've seen some lower production companies, and it don't feel right. It don't feel good. It's not entertaining. I've seen some poorly executed wrestling in my day, and then you watch it Monday nights or you watch WWE, and you're like, whoa, this is like crazy entertaining, bro. You on the level, bruh. You there. I couldn't stop watching. I was looking at the moves. I was looking at the imagery. I looked at the wiggle before you drop kick. I mean, I'm like, that's flavor. That's flavor. That's what it takes to make it, man. Dog, Kevin, I know I gotta rush through this thing, but we got to get you back for a part 2 of this for certain. But so tell us a little bit about winning that belt. Because I win the belt every once in a while. I get to play KT in the game of championship rounds. I'm notorious for winning the belt on this show. But tell us a little bit about your scenario, man, and winning your first belt.
Well, this is like the first one I've had in a long while. I've actually, I've had a few in the past, but this one's actually one that kind of is elevating me a little more because I've gotten to face so many great wrestlers. Like, I wrestled against Channing Decker, and I was out in Toronto. He's a great wrestler too. Then I wrestled, treymiguel from Impact Wrestling. I got to wrestle like Davey Richards, and I got to even wrestle the Impact World Heavyweight Champion Josh Alexander. I've had so many good opportunities, and WrestleCore is defy new WrestleCore have all given me some great opportunities to kind of reach out. When I won the WrestleCore Infinity Championship, it was nice. It was a bit fulfilling, and it honestly if I had to say what it was, if I felt anything above it all, and this may sound arrogant, and I hope not, but it felt right. And I think that's how I feel. I felt like it was my next progression, my next step to kind of and I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is me. It's time.
Currently the champ, man. So I saw this special on Mick Foley. I think he was also Mankind and
Dude Love.
He ran a lot of different characters, but I saw this little special. This had to be about 15 years ago. I saw this special. Man, he could barely get out of the bed. I mean, and this dude was one of the most destructive chaos wrestlers in the game. And so, and then of course, you progress. And I think it was Mickey Rourke. He was in a movie called The Wrestler, and they show you this behind the scenes look of a wrestler. How true is that? Do you wake up in pain or do you feel it like after a match? Because listen, everybody call wrestling fake. It ain't fake. I know you're not hitting the man with full strength, but bruh, you doing crazy moves. Like, everything is real about it to me. So, I mean, how does this impact your body?
Honestly, let's say this. So, I am burning out heavy today. I'm happy I got to come on and be able to make this work. I'm not going to lie. I'm burning out really heavy today. I need this week to kind of recover, which is nice. I'm going on vacation at the end of the week, which is really, really nice. I've had 16 matches in the past 27 days on top of working my other job. And I have tried to get the gym in between there, having to do all sorts of stuff, even just doing trips. And there's been a lot of things going on right now. And I'll say this, I have never been more sore than I am today. And it's funny because I didn't have a match since Sunday, but everything kind of sets in, and what it does, man, is like I've had small little injuries that just won't go away. I got an elbow that still cracks. Like elbow.
Kevin? Did you just do a sound effect?
No.
Or did I actually just hear?
You saw that, and you saw and heard that.
I almost blacked out.
So that one won't go away. And then my knee, I even tweaked it this past week a little bit, but I'm still going. I ended up twisting my ankle earlier in the month. You know what? You keep going. You work through it. You figure out how to work around it. And it's like I'm feeling, like I said, I'm sore, but I know I can recover from this and kind of get back. So again, it takes a toll, man. And it's like I didn't get thrown off a Hell in a Cell big cage, but I'll tell you, man, that's you feel it when you're kind of multitasking everything, and If I could just focus on wrestling, I'll say this. If I could just focus on wrestling, I'd probably be much like better off. But the daily life, and that right now, the grind, man. The grind is probably was one of the hardest parts right now for me. It's just the grind, and I'm happy to keep doing it because honestly, I love it. I do.
Right. I got two small questions. These gonna be rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Who did you grow up loving? I know who I grew up loving, right? I know I used to run around the house ringing on the ring like I was the ultimate warrior. I used to think I was the Sting and putting people in leg locks and Boston Crab. So who was your inspiration growing up, man?
Growing up, Razor Ramon, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, and AJ Styles.
What, Shawn Michaels, that kick. Woo! Oh, yeah. Hey, you get that Shawn Michaels, it's over.
Because I was going to tell you, you got a little AJ Styles going on for you, too. I can kind of see that. So
I like that. though. AJ was, he one of the best champs there was, bro. I hate his reign ended.
This is what I don't like about the WWE. AJ Styles, he was big. He's big there.
Huge.
But he should be bigger. He should always be fighting for the title.
He was supposed to be bigger years ago. The guy didn't get hired until 2016, and he's been amazing since 2002. So that tells you something right there. But then once he got on, man, he blew up fast. So it's he may not be the chosen guy because he's but he's like literally he's going to be top tier. Like when you think of top wrestlers in the world, if you want Mount Rushmore, the best workers ever,
really.
You're looking at Ric Flair. You're looking at Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, and AJ Styles.
You know what? You're the third person that said Eddie Guerrero. I got to do some research on Eddie Guerrero because I remember him when he used to do the little moon splash, but I didn't know Eddie Guerrero was putting in work like that to where he was revered by all the wrestlers.
No, he's a legend, dude. He's really good. He tells a great story in the ring, and he's athletic.
Hey, matter of fact, Adam, we had Devon Dudley come on our show at the very beginning when we started it, and he was talking about Eddie Guerrero. So I'm just like, dang, like that dude is the truth. All right, final question, and then we're gonna play some championship rounds, Kevin. You got one fight. Who do you want to wrestle? Who are we putting the Haida Heartthrob against? One match, one night only for the belt.
I gotta.
It could be old school or new school. It don't matter.
Okay. If I had my choice, it's Shawn Michaels. If we're going old school, Shawn Michaels. If we're looking for who can
I'm a fly guy.
I gotta say Shawn Michaels. He'll be the one guy. If I ever had that chance, I would say that's it. And you know what's funny? I know like there's so many other workers out there that do the exact same thing, but it's just a testament to how good he is.
Man, well, he was a boy toy, wasn't he, Kevin? Wasn't that what the song said?
He made Hulk Hogan look just brilliant in that match. It was embarrassing.
That was hilarious.
Bro, don't ever disrespect Hulk Hogan, man.
No, go back and watch this match. One of his last matches, dude. Shawn Michaels sold the hell out of that one. That was great.
It was great. It was amazing. It was amazing.
All right. Well, Kevin, you got to earn that belt today, baby, because you already know what time it is.
Let's go.
The Haida Heartthrob, are you ready? We welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, we go tit for tat, but you are now officially calling all the shots.
Okay.
Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before, my brother?
I haven't played it in a long while. Please give me the rules and I'll knock it.
It's very simple. Both Kevin and I will present to you an option. You select one of those options. The one you select will gain that host a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will get to hold up their belt.
Okay.
In perfect home. Somebody's going to wear the belt and the other one will just have to look at it until the next show. All right. Are you ready? Kevin, you won the last game. Let's go.
Would you rather start your own successful wrestling promotion or
wrestle in the promotion of your choice and be successful?
Oof. That's an easy one for me. I would love to choose what promotion I'm in and be successful. No question whatsoever. Yeah, bring that every day. I love people who promote, but God, oof.
You don't want no part of the bag. You just want to wrestle and go home, spend time with the fam, exactly. get some ointments, some icy hot, and call it a night, huh, man?
You know it.
All right, round number 2. Would you rather have a Canadian wrestling award named after you or
have Nike make a wrestling shoe named after you and the proceeds go to performers trying to make a break into the business?
Man, I just want to do the Nike. I do Nike all day. Like making your own shoe. 100%.
Are you a sneakerhead? You got any shoes right now?
Man, I can't say I'm a big sneakerhead. Honestly, I'm Vans. I love skateboarding, so I'm Vans guy always. But
that's a Canadian thing. So I know it's big up there. All right, here we go. Final round. Let's go, KT.
Would you rather have your own book company that rivals the likes of Barnes and Nobles, where wrestlers can come and read to children, or
would you rather start your own pizza and wings franchise and wrestlers can come for these amazing meet and greets? Up and coming wrestlers could come for these meet and greets.
Okay. Well, it's if I had a little drum roll right here, I'd choose the library. I would choose the library for the wrestlers to come do that.
1, 2, 3, and still champion of the world.
Hey, do y'all know when the referee get knocked out by somebody helping on the outside of the ring, and then another wrestler come in and do the 3 count? That's what just happened to me. I got robbed right here on stage.
Hey, I'll be the heel. It doesn't matter how you win when you're a heel, B. Jones, as long as I get the win.
Oh man, I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all watch the next episode. I'm coming back for the throne. All right, Adam Ryder. The title of the show is You Got Next. We already know, bro. You're doing amazing work. I'm telling you, I'm a new big fan. I'm gonna be checking you out, lock and step with you the rest of the way. But tell the fans, man. Tell our family members, what does the future hold for you, sir?
I'm hoping the future holds me being on TV within the next 2 years. This is my goal.
I like it.
I want to be on TV. I have a few different places in mind. A few different places I'd love to reach out. I've reached out to already, and just to get my name out there, get their eyes on me, because now the real grind begins, and I'm going to start. My goal: I'm going to have the best match on the show with every single person out there. So when they send their stuff in, they see Adam Ryder's name all the time and know.
Ooh, I like it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all better go watch this clip. He giving it to women too. So it don't matter what. If you're a wrestler, he giving you that work. You go catch that somersault foot right to the mouth. That's what's gonna happen.
And the wrestler I was telling you off, I think her name was Rhea Van Flasher.
Oh yeah, I love Rhea. Rhea's a kid. You watched the Rhea match? Yeah,
I watched that one. Also, B. Jones, he wrestled against Thunder Rosa. You remember I talked about her?
Oh, Thunder Rosa that's huge.
It was a tag match. It was so much fun. She was great to work with, and just just a nice person. But she may have whipped my ass a little.
I was about to say she put that work on you, didn't it? God, no, it's okay. That's Thunder Rosa though. Yeah, many men have failed.
All right, Adam, before I ask you for your shout-outs, I want to give a shout-out to Steve, who is the promoter in WrestleCore. That's how we got this show started, so shout out to him.
Yeah, dude.
So, Adam, do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
If I had a shout-out to give, I want to, if you want another wrestler, if you're looking at a good shout-out for a wrestler, Michael Richard Blaze in Edmonton is probably one of the best up-and-coming. I can't even say he's up-and-coming. He's done it so many years. He was trained by a guy named Tyson Kidd from WWE as well.
Oh, Natalia's husband.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, he's Michael Richard Blaze, MRB, also known as God's Gift to Wrestling. So,
that's dope. Yeah. I like that.
If you want to, I'll give a shout out to him, and then give a shout out as well to 𝐦𝐨𝐽𝐳 for a great match this past weekend. Yeah.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who are you tagging in?
You know what? I will. I'm going to tag in. Just as I said earlier, actually, Michael Richard Blaze. I'm going to tag.
Okay, all right. So he got the shout out and he got the nomination. Michael Richard, I'm coming to you humbly, respectfully, and we will be sliding your DM to ask you on the show because I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna have to go get Thunder Rosa on your ass. But hey, Adam Ryder, you the truth, dog, man. I love watching your fights. I'm so excited you came onto the show. Hey, man, you got next. It's waiting for you, brother. Go out there and keep getting it. Sports Life Talk Nation. Appreciate y'all one more again rocking with us. We told y'all, me and Kevin told y'all that we was gonna be in this thing to win this thing. We've had wrestler after wrestler. We're gonna keep bringing y'all some amazing talent, amazing performances, amazing shows, stories that's gonna make your heart melt. But don't forget, this is the time where we putting the responsibility on you right now. You too can be a champion and wear the belt by doing a few things for yours, sharing this show because somebody needs to hear it. Hey, also liking, subscribing, letting everybody know who we out here, letting them know what's going on. And then lastly, going to our IG page at SportsLifeTalk, tag in 5 friends, and we giving out free t-shirts. It ain't gonna come with no maple syrup stains on it, but we gonna give you some free t-shirts because that's how much we want to show some love. There it is, Kevin. Wear it proud, baby. Wear it proud. Hey, and I don't know. You know what? Kevin and I, we go live every Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It just so happens that after this recording, we'll be recording the show on, guess who? Ron Simmons. So, hey, damn. Y'all go check out the archives. By the time y'all see this, that video will be up. So y'all go check that video out as well because we're about to put that one up here in a minute. But I don't know, Kev. What am I missing, brother?
All right, there's nothing more valuable to give someone than your time. So we want to thank you for watching this amazing episode. And like B. Jones said, hit that subscribe button. Even Adam said that. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit that like, subscribe, hit everything. Get it over and get it out there because these guys are freaking fantastic.
Hey, show them the bell one more time, though. Show them the bell one more time. The Heartthrob. There it is. Oh, my goodness. That thing is cold-blooded.
Put my belt down.
Put yours down. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. What a rush.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.